Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley. I'm a women's fat loss and mindset coach, and I'm a certified weight loss specialist, nutrition coach, and personal trainer. And my whole job is to help busy millennial women shed fat and tone up while eating more and working out less. So today's video is going to be a mini training that I did over on Instagram. Per usual, if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, what are you doing? But this video is going to be a mini training all about giving yourself the permission slip. So while my content is typically geared towards weight loss and health and fitness, this video is great for anyone. This training is applicable to anyone in any walk of life, because whenever you have a big goal or a big dream that you want to accomplish, you will run into mindset blocks. You will have limiting beliefs that hold you back, and you will self-sabotage. And especially when it comes to weight loss, I see in a lot of my clients, they've tried so many diets and programs and things before that haven't worked for them. So when they work with me inside of Bang a Body Blueprint or one-on-one coaching, we really have to kind of rewire their brain for success and to teach and show them that they are capable of achieving their goals, but they have to believe it. And so that's what this training is all about. It is so juicy. It's so good. You're gonna love it. And yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments and I will get to them as I see them. And again, if you have not followed me yet on Instagram, be sure to do so. My name is Ashley Harlan with an underscore. I'll leave the link below in the description so you can just follow me there. I go live every week and I do food audits as well on there, which will be the next video, which is super exciting. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the training and I hope you enjoy. Mwah! Hello, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I just enrolled the most amazing woman into Bang a Body Blueprint just now, so congratulations, Autumn. I'm so excited for you, but that's why today's mini training is a little late, but I am so excited to do this mini training because this is something that's been coming up with my one-on-one client, and so I don't have any notes or anything written down. I really just want to have this like open conversation around mindset and around the title of this mini training, literally granting yourself this permission slip to be who you want to be. And I was just saying on this application call how I am very much numbers and data. I'm a very numbers data, like science type of person, but weight loss specifically is so much mindset, and I think so many people try to overlook it and they try to out strategize their limiting beliefs and their blocks and their bad habits and patterns and all of these things, right? And you really cannot do that, you guys. You cannot run away from your limiting beliefs, from your insecurities, from these deep rooted, you know, triggers or traumas that you have. And especially when it comes again to weight loss, my clients have tried a lot of things to lose weight, and so you know they've done, oh my god girl, they have tried so many things. They've tried Weight Watchers, they've tried Beachbody, they've done intermittent fasting, they've done paleo, they've done Whole30, they've done, you know, Jenny Craig, they've done Slim Fast, they've done workout programs, you know, nutritionists, challenges, meal plans, like macros. They've tried so many things, and when they come to me, they're like, Ashley, I'm literally terrified to fail again. And so that's why you'll see that I don't offer any, you know, like meal plans. I don't offer one-off quick fix solutions, because the support that you get inside of a coaching program is extremely important. And that, again, my programs are there because I strongly believe in mentorship. I am always being coached. I always have so much support. I'm always working with a coach, a business coach, a mindset coach, a therapist, girl. Like, I'm working with everybody, okay? Because I believe strongly in support. And when you are attempting a weight loss journey on your own, you know, I definitely believe in bootstrapping it and doing it on your own for a while. But you do also come to a point where you realize that, okay, I can't keep researching. I can't keep throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. I can't keep, you know, trying these different diets and just bouncing from diet to diet or program to program. Like, I need help. Like, I need real help here. And so again, I want to talk about what's been coming up for my one of my one-on-one clients recently. because it's just so good and so juicy. And again, this is something that I just think like every woman needs to hear this. So hello, welcome. It's a little bit of a long intro, but my name is Ashley. I'm a women's weight loss specialist, and I really help busy women achieve their health and fitness goals, shed fat, tone up, build confidence, heal their relationship with food, girl, the whole shebang. I'm very numbers and data based. I'm very science based. All of my programs, all of my teachings are, again, science based, and the work that we do inside of Bang and Body Blueprint, again, my 12-week program, is just so healing. It's so nourishing and so fun, because I really teach you how to achieve your fitness goals without having to sacrifice your favorite foods or traveling, vacations, going out, any of that. So I want to get into today's training now. And of course, if you guys have any questions, I'm always open on these mini trainings to answer any questions that you might have about your weight loss journey, about your mindset, nutrition, like fitness, literally anything. If you guys need any help, you can get coaching on these mini trainings. That's also what I'm here for. Although I am giving you value and I am giving a perspective shift today, or a little mindset shift today. If you have any questions, please just post them in the comments and I'd be happy to answer them and just get you pointed in the right direction and give you some feedback and just make sure you are progressing with your fitness goals, because again, I know it can be confusing. There's a lot of information out there online. So I am here to help if you need it. So let's start with this client. So this client that I have, this one-on-one client, she's so amazing. But she is so hard on herself, you guys. She has really been doing a lot of mindset work lately. These last 2 weeks have been very mindset work heavy for her. And again, it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary work, because the things that are coming up for her are, I'm not making progress fast enough. I'm feeling very reactive to the number on the scale. Like, the scale is throwing me off. I hate seeing the numbers fluctuate every day. I feel like I'm not making progress fast enough. I feel like I'll never achieve my goals. I don't like how I look in my clothes. I don't feel comfortable. Like, none of my clothes fit. I don't want to go out. And these are kind of the thoughts that are swirling around. And we've only been working together for a few weeks, like 4 weeks or so now. And so typically my process is that we spend the first couple of weeks, typically the first 4 to 5 weeks of the program, really working on increasing their calories, and then we get into the actual weight loss portion. It's very necessary, very healing, very fun. But anyways, so this client has, again, been really working through these limiting beliefs, and I want to talk about, again, with this mini training, this granting yourself permission. The thing that keeps coming up for me as a coach, when I hear my clients say these things, like, I'm not making progress fast enough, you might be feeling the same way. You might have been on your weight loss journey for a while. Maybe you're achieving, you're losing weight, and then maybe it stopped. Maybe you hit a plateau. Maybe you're just in a mental funk and you just need to get out. Something that I, again, want to emphasize is defining what progress, first and foremost, looks like to you. So this client literally lost 2.5 pounds in the first week of her deficit, and she wrote in her check-in form, I feel like I'm not making progress. And I was like, okay, fair. Like, I totally respect that. I disagree, but let's talk about this. Let's open this conversation. What does progress actually look like to you? Then we started talking, and she talked about how she's been seeing, she's comparing herself to people on social media. And I'm like, well, of course, that makes sense why you are feeling less than, because you are comparing yourself to all these people online, right? And it's great to be motivated, to follow all these people. And I'll be honest with you, I went through a very tunnel vision process. I don't know the words to say it, but basically, like, I muted everybody on social media that I used to look at as inspiration or motivation, or like, wow, like, she's doing this, like, I can do that too, like, I really felt inspired by these people at one point, and I had to mute them because I was comparing myself, and I could not put that wall up energetically. I could not draw that boundary. And even though I approached it as, I'm using them as motivation and inspiration, it was not being received that way in my head. I was internalizing all of that, and I was making it about, they can do that, but I can't. And so that's what this client was experiencing. And even though her data showed otherwise, she literally lost 2.5 pounds in 1 week. The first week of her deficit, she was still not feeling good enough. And so I'm really like, okay, let's mute these people on Instagram. let's get these people out of your eyesight, and let's get the tunnel vision on. Let's focus on you, because you are making progress. And let's define, what does progress actually mean to you, right? Are you looking at the scale? Are you looking at how you feel? Like, let's determine what that looks like. And the success and the progress that you're hoping for, it is here right now. It is here right now. You're literally making progress. Like, what? Your measurements went down, you went down on the scale. But she was not able to acknowledge that win, and she wasn't able to internalize that win and really celebrate it and feel good and like really get into that yumminess and juiciness, because she was putting progress, she was measuring her progress in some other way that she was not looking at in terms of herself, if that makes sense. So I again reflected back to her, like, hey, this progress and the success and everything that you want, like, it is here right now. So let's, again, define what progress means to you. Let's talk about that. And then I want you to actually celebrate yourself, because you are doing the things and you literally just got started. But, you know, you feel like you can't have certain things, or you can't wear certain things, or you can't do certain things because you're not at that end result. But how do you think you're going to get at that end result? It's by small wins, right? Losing 2.5 pounds, girl, that's how it starts. And then you take it from there, and then one day you're down 20 pounds, you're down 30 pounds, you're down 40 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever. But it's going to be these, again, smaller wins that get up to that point. So that was 1 week. Again, that was last week. 2 weeks ago, very intense, very emotional for her, very intimate, very raw, very vulnerable, right? And so again, with that alone, I think it's important, like, please be aware of where your energy is going. And if you are having thoughts of, I'm not making progress fast enough, my weight loss journey is not, you know, maybe I've hit a plateau, or I'm stuck, or I'm never going to reach my goal, whatever, I need you to identify, where are these thoughts coming from? Are these your thoughts, or is this someone else's thoughts projected on you? Is it your comparison, but from other people online that you have no idea what their journey actually looks like? Like, where are these thoughts coming from? And let's think about, what is that progress define progress? Because it's one thing if you're actually not making progress and your weight loss is literally at a plateau, but you limit yourself when you say, I'm stuck. You internalize that and you create that, right? You create that. So then the next thing that we worked on was her relationship with the scale. So then the next week, you know, she felt like she moved on from that, felt good. Again, very heavy. But then last week she came to me and was like, hey, I'm feeling very triggered by the scale. I'm feeling like I look at the number on the scale and it kills my mood. I feel frustrated. I feel like, you know, I can't wear the clothes I want. The clothes I want to wear aren't fitting. Not like, I hate looking at this number. And of course, you know, let's feel the feelings, girl, get it all out. It's all totally valid. But what does this number on the scale mean to you? And what are you making that number on the scale mean about you and about your self-worth, right? A lot of my clients have a bad history with the scale and with their tracking their food and things like that. And I'm, again, as a very numbers and data type of girly, I highly recommend that you weigh yourself every day because of data purposes. Now, I work with my clients a lot to make sure that they are not feeling emotional when they step on the scale. And we're, again, doing the mindset work over the program to remove that emotional trigger and that emotional tie, and to just look at the number as data. But of course that takes time, right? So, you know, I'm like, what does this number on the scale mean? What are you making this mean about you? And why is it defining your worth? Like, let's reverse engineer here. And then also, like, she's feeling, you know, these clothes, I can't wear the clothes that I really want to wear. And to me, I'm thinking about the next level version of her. Let's say her highest self, the version of her who has achieved her weight loss goal, who is making progress, who is doing all of these things. Like, what does she wear? What does she do? what does she feel when she steps on the scale? Like, what does she show up as? What does she feel like in her body? What is her confidence like? You know, like, how does she show up when she enters a room? And whether it's the comparison and the feeling like you're not making progress fast enough, or it's the emotional tie to the scale, there's basically, you're creating this gap between, sorry if you hear dogs in the back, you're creating this gap between where you are now and where you want to be. When in reality, you are this person, right? Like, you are the person that is going to achieve all the things that you want, but you're creating this gap in the middle and saying, no, I'm not there yet, so I'm not good enough. I don't weigh this amount on the scale. I can't put on this crop top. Like, I am not this person. You are creating this significant gap between where you are now and where you want to go. And so this version of you, this current version of you, you are telling yourself that this person is not good enough. Because you're not here yet, because you are not X, Y, and Z pounds, you're not doing this, wearing this, whatever, you're not good enough. So you're not worthy of being on this weight loss journey. You're not good enough to go to the gym. What's the point? Like, what is the point? That's why you have all these feelings of, fuck it, I'm just going to give up. What's the point? I might as well just stop. I might as well just quit, whatever. And that's not healthy. And that's not productive. And really what you're doing is you are taking your journey from, let's say for the sake of example, a 3-month process, a 3-month journey, to a 6-month and a 12-month journey. You are extending the shelf life of your weight loss journey significantly by creating this mindset gap, right? Because again, it's just that self-sabotage. It's the negative self-talk. It's the, you're not good enough. And when you think about it like that, like, damn, like, that is not nice, right? Like, I don't know about you, but I don't want to talk to myself like that. Like, I don't want to write myself off as not good enough or as a failure because I am not at this final result yet. Because guess what? Shit takes time, right? Weight loss takes time. And so again, you're gonna have weeks where you lose 2.5 pounds in a fucking week and it's gonna be amazing. But then you're also gonna have weeks where the scale doesn't move. And that's okay too. But guess what? You learned how to go out to eat and not binge. You learned how to go out to eat and not have anxiety. You opened a bag of chips and didn't eat the whole thing. You went out for ice cream on a Wednesday and it felt so good and you didn't beat yourself up over it. You had these other wins, right? So maybe the scale didn't move that week, which is normal, but you had this other mindset shift. You had this other win, this other lifestyle thing. You created a new habit. You created a new pattern. That is something to celebrate. And so do you see what I'm saying? How you are literally preventing yourself from moving forward because by not celebrating your success and by creating this division between, again, where you are and where you want to go, telling yourself you're not worthy, you're not good enough, you know, I hate this number on the scale, I hate where I'm at, I hate my body, I hate the way I look. Like, this is all creating significant division and you're never going to make it to your goals because in the middle here, where you are making progress and you are actually achieving your goals and you are getting closer to that end result, you're just tearing yourself down over and over and over and over again and telling yourself it's not good enough. Nope, it's not good enough. You lost 2.5, I don't care. You lost 10 pounds, I don't care. Is it 50? No, so sit down. It's still not good enough. I don't want to hear from you until you've lost the 50 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a healthy conversation to have with yourself. And so this mini training, this conversation I wanted to have today is about giving yourself the fucking permission slip. Give yourself the permission slip to try, to fail, to succeed, to learn, to be on a learning curve, to be on a new journey. Let's celebrate this. Let's celebrate you. You're amazing. Look at you. You're working out. You're eating clean. You're hitting a step goal, girl. You're drinking your water. Like, look at you doing these things. Look at you. You went out for ice cream. Look at you. You went out to eat. Like, look, you hit your macros today. You hit your protein today. Whatever. Like, celebrate you. And by celebrating these seemingly small wins, that again might not seem like it's a big deal, you are telling yourself, yes, I can do this. I am capable of doing hard things. I will achieve my goals. I can do this. I'm on my own team. That's what that says. If you step on the scale and you see a number that's, undesirable, maybe it goes up because we fluctuate. We're women, hello. Or maybe it goes down. Either way, you know what? Cool. It's just data. It went up today. Yeah, I'm a woman. That happens. Write it down and move on. Oh, the scale went down today. Yay, that's great. My measurement's down today. Yay, that's great. I did my workout today, even though I told myself I wasn't going to do it because I'm too tired, and then I did it anyways, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, blow up your wins. Make them so big. Like, take up the space, call a friend, scream it out your fucking window, tell all your coworkers. Like, be so unapologetic about your success and about your wins and about your progress, because again, you're going to reaffirm to yourself that you can do these things and that you're capable of doing hard things and that you are making progress and you are good enough and you are capable. And that is how you build a strong mindset. That is how you build self-trust. That is how you build discipline. That is how you build confidence. Right there. That's how you do it. And at the end of the day, again, it's really not, it's not that you have to reach the certain number on the scale to be good enough. It's not that, or to feel satisfied. It's not that you have to wear this certain 2-piece bikini or this certain workout set to feel good and to feel satisfied and to finally be worthy. It's that you have to give yourself the permission slip to be that now. And also, just to end this with a fun exercise that I suggested to this client and that I do with myself all the time, is to create this like alter ego version of yourself, right? Like this version of you who, again, has achieved all her goals, who has lost the weight, she's wearing the crop top, she's wearing the bikinis, the shorts, literally whatever it is, right? Or even if you have like a business or financial goal, like create this alter ego who is that bitch, right? Like I'm tapping into this like X amount of pound girl, this girl who's healthy. It's not even about the number, right? Tapping into this version of myself who's healthy. She is energized. She is so confident. She walks into a room and demands attention. Like people, like their eyes just naturally gravitate to her. She's so funny. She's so charismatic. She's so personable. She's warm. She's so confident. Like people love her. She lights up this room, right? Or, she goes shopping and she just feels so good. She puts on an outfit and she's like, damn, I love the way this looks on me. I love my body. She looks in the mirror and she goes, oh my God, girl, I look good, right? Like create this alter ego version of yourself. And if you want to take it another level, you can literally write down like the characteristics and traits that she has. Again, like I was saying about to my client, like what does this version of you wear? What does this version of you sound like? How does she talk to herself? What does her confidence look like? Like, what are these attributes about her? And what does she do when she steps on a scale? What does she do when she goes out to eat? And how can you embody all of that now? Create that alter ego. Create this character and play into her, because why not? What do you have to lose by pretending, right? Fake it till you make it, girl. That is the truest thing ever. Fake it till you make it, because you will make it. It's only a matter of time until you make it. But again, you have to make sure that your mindset is so strong and that you believe deep down that you will make it. And you do that by taking these small steps. Create the alter ego, play into this character, celebrate your wins, blow it up, and give yourself the permission slip to just fucking go for it and achieve your goals. Just give yourself what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Literally, there's nothing. And it takes the same amount of energy to be negative and think about the worst case scenario versus, I guess, to be optimistic and expect success and expect good things to happen to you. It takes the same amount of energy. So why not just be positive? And I know it's easier said than done. Like, oh, why not just be positive, right? But like, seriously, like when you step on the scale, you have two choices. It's a neutral event, right? Like stepping on the scale is like walking outside. It's a neutral event. Nothing's bad or good inherently. You are attaching this meaning to it. So why not attach a good meaning to it? My God, I lost 0.2 pounds today. Like, I am so excited. Good job, girl. I'm so proud of you, right? Like, keep it up. Like, I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Mom, like, friend, boyfriend, whatever. Like, guess what? I lost 0.2 pounds today. Like, I'm so excited. I've been killing my workouts. I've been killing my nutrition. Like, you know what I mean? Really go all in. Go all in on yourself. If you do not do this for yourself, if you do not take action, if you do not believe in yourself, if you do not put in the work, if you do not believe that you're worthy, then no one else will. And no one else can do the work for you. So again, give yourself the permission slip, girl. Give yourself the permission slip. You can do this. I believe in you so much. And honestly, so many of my clients come to me and they're like, at the end of our program, at the end of BBB or private coaching or whatever, they're like, you know, I did not think that I could do this. Like, I thought this might just be another program that I do, and then I fall off. I thought that I might fail again. You know, I thought that I just wouldn't be able to, I just didn't believe in myself to do it. But you believed in me so much that I thought, okay, well, if she sees something in me, then there must be something there. And so, again, like, I am really just the middleman here. I'm just reflecting what I see back. And I'm telling you, you can do this. You have everything that it takes. If you need more support, obviously I'm here for you. But you got this. And don't give up on yourself. So save this mini training for when and if you need it, because I'm sure you'll need it. I'm sure you'll need a kick in the ass. You'll need a pep talk. You'll need some motivation at some point. So be sure to save this and DM me if you have any questions, or if this landed with you, like if you really resonated with this, just shoot me a DM and let me know. I would love to hear that, and I'd love to support you and cheer you on. But I'm going to end this training here. Happy Wednesday. I do also want to say that, again, BBB is open for enrollment. It's open for applications. I just enrolled the most amazing woman today, and she is starting Monday. So the beauty of BBB is that whenever you are ready to kickstart your weight loss journey or to take it to a new level, you can sign up whenever you want, and you can start as soon as the following Monday. Okay, you can literally start on Monday. Let this be the last Monday that you're like starting over on, right? So if you have any questions about BBB, you can either go to my website and learn more about it, and you can just apply directly right there, or you can DM me the word info, and we can just go back and forth and have a conversation and see if it's a good fit for you. So with that, happy Wednesday. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.